What a way to start a video. This is the first time I've filmed on this channel. My voice does not want to work today. This is the first time I've filmed on this channel in a long time. A long time. So if you're still here, thank you so much. Have I planned this video out? Absolutely not. In the essence of transparency, I'm sat on a bin at the moment. I'm sat on my metal bin because it was the only thing that I could sit on that would make me the correct height for the background. So as you probably guessed by the title, I wanted to talk about imposter syndrome today because my god does it fuck me up. I haven't posted on this channel that I used to literally love posting on. It was my life, this channel. I started this way before I started my ASMR channel and I loved it. Like, it got me through the whole lockdown. Everything I did, I just wanted to film and share it with you guys. And the bigger that the channel got, the more stressed out I got about the content that I was putting out. I was overthinking everything, and it got to the point where I just didn't feel capable of posting. No, I didn't feel capable of posting content that I thought was good enough, so I just stopped posting, which is so stupid. Hence why today I wanted to talk about imposter syndrome, more for myself, if I'm being honest, being completely transparent, because I need to get over this. I need to get over this imposter syndrome because it's not just on this channel. My ASMR channel recently hit 85,000 subscribers, which is incredible. And I still get imposter syndrome regarding that channel and haven't been posting there either. So I've enlisted the help of the internet, which is where I find out all of my things. And I just thought we'd talk about imposter syndrome, why it happens, and hopefully find some actionable ways to kind of get over it. So, what is imposter syndrome? The feeling that you're not as competent, skilled or talented as others perceive you to be, despite evidence of your success. This is a huge one for me because it seemed like the more successful that my channel got, the more successful that my businesses got, and the more that people said to me, "Oh my god, you're doing so well, like, I'm really proud of you, well done," the bigger the imposter syndrome got, which I didn't understand because in my head I always thought, oh, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll feel like a real YouTuber. And I didn't. I actually felt even less of a real YouTuber. It often comes with self-doubt and the fear of being exposed as a fraud, the belief that achievements are due to luck rather than ability. That's probably one that I don't believe because I do think I'm a really lucky person. It says that it can affect anyone and is especially common among perfectionists, hello fellow Virgos, high achievers and those in competitive fields. Right, I need to know how to fix this, so let's get to it. Let's have a look. Now, I've basically had a look at how to fix it in terms of being a content creator, because obviously that's what I am and that's what I struggle with, but these hopefully will work for anyone in any field. So the first one is create without thinking. And again, I know that not everyone is a content creator, but I'm assuming it just goes across the board of meaning do something, anything without thinking. Side note, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, I also have ADHD. I've been diagnosed for a couple of years, so a lot of my ADHD plays into like the self-fulfilling prophecy of me not being good enough. There's a lot of like rejection sensitivity disorder in there as well. Create without overthinking. Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Literally just turn the camera on in my bedroom and film. Remember why you started. Go back to the reason you became a content creator in the first place. Was it to express yourself, help people, have fun, etc.? So again, you can apply that to any job that you're doing. Why did you want to do the job in the first place? Set small, achievable goals. Instead of pressuring yourself to create something perfect, set a goal to create something, even if it's short, simple, or experimental. That's what I'm doing right now. This year, 2025, my motto is basically progress over perfection, but also just do it badly. I watched a video, I can't remember the guy's name, but I'll try and link it in the description below. I watched a video a couple of days ago where this guy was saying, just do it badly. Not on purpose. Obviously, if you're competent enough in a field to do something well, then always try and do it well. But doing something badly is often better than just not doing it. And I think because a lot of you probably grew up with this same mindset, I grew up with the mindset of if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Yes, I agree, but that also massively plays into my perfectionism. So in my head, if I can't do it perfectly, I just won't do it. And that's now led me into not filming for almost a year. So if you can't do it perfectly, do it badly, at least just do it. Okay, fake confidence until it feels real. Even successful people feel imposter syndrome. Do they? Like, do we think that Elon turns up at SpaceX or whatever it's called and he's like, I don't actually think I know how to design a rocket and send it into Mars? Like, is that a thing? I mean, it might be. I'm sure celebrities probably tend to get it. I'm not convinced. Do we think that everybody deals with imposter syndrome? Or create a hype file. I like this one. Keep a folder with screenshots of positive comments, accomplishments and things that remind you of your impact. Look at it when doubt creeps in. Okay, so I did say earlier that positive comments actually make my imposter syndrome worse. However, I like to keep a personal hype file. That's something I'm going to try and do. So rather than having a folder full of examples where other people have congratulated me, I'm going to try and create a folder of things that I'm personally proud of that make me feel like I've accomplished something, because then I can look back and realise that maybe I'm not a fake. Maybe I'm not an imposter. Commit to progress, not perfection. We've already sort of gone through that one. It doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to be yours. I love that. Stop comparing yourself to others. There will always be someone who seems smarter or more successful. Focus on your own growth. Easier said than done. Definitely in this world of social media, it's so much easier to say, oh, don't compare yourself to other people. But we literally spend almost every waking minute having images of other people shoved in our faces, even if it's like on TV, adverts, or at a bus stop, or like, it doesn't matter where you are, some way, somehow, you are having images of perfection forced in front of you. So it's very hard to remember that that is someone's highlight reel and this is your real life. Okay, reframe your thoughts. Instead of thinking, I don't deserve this, try, I worked hard for this and I'm still learning. That's another awesome one. My voice is going again. Excuse me. And that's another awesome one, because instead of, like, this works for me, but instead of saying to myself, oh, I'm a YouTuber, I like to think of it as I'm learning to be one. Like, I don't know where the bar is that says, like,
once you hit X amount of subscribers, you're now a YouTuber.
But if I just tell myself I'm learning, then it seems more acceptable to fuck up every now and again. And the last one that I'm going to tell you guys is recognise it's just a feeling. Your thoughts aren't always facts. Just because you feel like a fraud doesn't mean you are one. Imposter syndrome thrives on self-doubt. Acknowledge it without letting it define you. Because that is another thing I'm trying to do this year, is just let my thoughts come in and go back out and realise that they are just thoughts, they're not facts. So this has probably been a bit of a ranty, get stuff off my chest video, but like I said, I just needed to film something, anything, just get back in front of the camera and press record. This is one of those videos that I might not even ever upload. Hopefully I do. No, I'm going to upload it. I don't know why. See, it's a self-doubt again, like, oh, if it's not good enough. No, this is getting uploaded and I'm going to keep this bit in. But I want to post a lot more like productivity content, lifestyle content, and a lot more about the way that the brain works, because since being diagnosed with ADHD, I've become fascinated with psychology. I was always interested in it, but finding out why our brain works the way it does, and also then finding out ways to change how we think, has become my hyper focus for a while now. So if there's any content you guys would like to see, please let me know. I do have a couple of reviews coming up soon as well, which I'm really excited about, but also again have not yet filmed because the imposter syndrome makes me feel they won't be good enough. They'll be up soon. Like I said, if you're still here watching this, thank you so much. If you've been here from the beginning, then my God, you've literally seen me go through like 5 seasons of my life. So I hope you're all having an amazing day, and if there's anything I would like you to take away from this video, it's just get up and do it. Like, even if it's bad, even if you do it badly, even if you mess up 10 times, like just start it. Just start doing something, because progress over perfection will get you where you need to be.